the area called Everglades City, Chokoloskee, and to the south of this is an area called the 10,000 Islands, which is literally that, 10,000 little islands and creeks and rivers and stuff like that. Good to see you this morning. This is the area where a lot of the rivers that start inland, where the Everglades, the marshes of the Everglades flow into these rivers, and the water is purely fresh back there, flow into these rivers and start their journey out to the Gulf.
We'll have your spinning rods on the boat in case we need them.
Great.
A little bit of luck with the weather, we might have some fun.
A little bit of luck is what we need, pal.
Well, we sure do.
Somewhere at some point in between the inland marshes and the Gulf, the water starts turning brackish, and the closer it gets to the Gulf, the saltier it gets.
Put them in first.
Yeah, it's kind of a sexy worm you got on here.
Yeah, I like this thing. This little thing sort of works sometimes. We'll see.
We'll see. The Everglades encompasses a huge, huge area. This is just a small part of that area. It's the part I like the best because of the type of fish that are available, because of that salinity change. And the access to the open Gulf is where you start getting those saltwater species of fish that require an estuarian or a brackish water existence to survive, i.e. the snook, the tarpon, and the redfish. I like that little step you put on there.
Yeah, it helps a little bit.
Very nice.
Okay, I'll go park this and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, Bubba. To me, it's one of the prettiest places I've been. I like your electric start there.
You like that?
Yeah. The changes are subtle. Like if you go on the Gulf shores, you know, it looks a lot like this back here, but it's different. You know, the mangroves are a little smaller. The fish are a different color. Like the redfish on the open Gulf are like a silvery, a very light tan. And as you start getting inland, away from the Gulf, and the redfish are still there. They're way, way, way up there also. They start turning darker. It's just such a unique area because you can, just by traveling as short a distance as 6 miles, sometimes you can be in open salt water. 6 miles later, you're in total freshwater. Today we've got almost putting half the water in here. More.
We sure do. Good looking spot.
Yeah.
You like this place, huh?
Yeah, I think around the corner is going to be even a little
better?
A little better, Alan. That's why I'm kind of pushing along here a little quick till I hear something popping, you know?
Yeah.
And then...
we're looking for that noise, or listening for it.
Yeah,
That noise, though, does bother them.
Hmm?
That noise does bother them.
You know, I haven't seen any...
Here we go. Little snook bust up here.
Okay, I got it.
Small fish, but...
That's all right. We'll take it.
Yes, we will. Wonder if they're just not really turned on yet.
Got him? All right.
It's a snook, I believe.
All right, Al. Nice.
Nice fish. Little guy came up and swirled, and we had to tease him a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Absolutely.
That is pretty.
Just a little guy. Hey, not too bad.
No, not too bad.
Oh, look at that pretty color. See how they eat this stuff here?
Yeah, that's great. That is great. Good job, pal.
Thank you.
Way to squeeze them.
Yeah, it was about 4 pounds.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I'll take them.
Just a little baby, but it's a
betcha.
good start.
You betcha.
There we go.
wet.
Golly.
Oops, there goes somebody. Exiting.
There's one going to the left, to the right. Yeah. Might be in front of him. He's not spooked. Busted the bait. Didn't find our lure though.
No.
Yet.
That's right.
Yet. Well, one of them's gonna make a mistake, Jose.
I think so. The neat thing about being back here though is, it's just so pretty.
It really is.
That, just half the fun is watching them bust and
yeah,
chase bait and stuff like that.
I've gotten to where you catch 4 or 5 fish sight fishing a day, or we just went over the back of one.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's just as much fun as catching a bunch.
You betcha.
Just to get back here where nobody else is.
Yep. Well, the neat thing about these john boats is that you can get up in such skinny water. You can stay up here.
Yes.
When most everybody else leaves.
You sure can, and I find the fish, for the most part, will continue to stay in.
Well, it's pretty evident with the fishies we're seeing churning away here.
What have we got here, Hose?
See something up
right
there?
to the, well, I saw something moving. It could have been a mullet. Right in there.
Ooh, all right, Alan, good job. Artfully done, my friend.
I saw it moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna push away from the bank.
Okay.
That's a nice one too, isn't it?
Nice snook.
Pretty plump fish.
It's a very nice snook.
Very
I
plump
saw
fish.
his head and I saw his shadow and oh man, is that gorgeous.
That is gorgeous in this skinny
Golly.
water, In this skinny water.
Okay, oh my goodness.
Alan, hold on a second. I'll be right up there and I'll give you a hand with him, okay?
That is beautiful, Hose. Yeah, I saw a little shadow there and I said, well, maybe a mullet, but you never know.
That mullet's got an awfully dark stripe down the side.
Well, he sure does. My golly.
Hi, guy. Easy.
All righty.
Look at that, huh?
Boy, we barely had him hooked.
Barely had him hooked. Isn't that a beauty?
That's a beauty.
Look at the dark spots on his tail.
Yeah, look at that. He's been laying in the mud. Look at that. Isn't that something?
That is gorgeous. Goodbye again, fella.
Say goodbye.
Go on. There you go.
Hey. All right.
Smoking.
Smoking. Can we keep fishing?
I believe that keeping fishing is in order.
I'm just starting to have my fun meter is going up.
Your fun meter raised?
Well, it's starting to. Let me retie this leader here.
That looked like fun, Al.
Well, it was.
In this scenario, the spin fisherman has an advantage because number one, you see how shallow some of these fish are, especially the first day. And you see how limited the visibility is in some of the areas. Either the water's muddy or, the fish aren't, the sun was, covered by the clouds. So if you throw your line over the fish, your fly line over the fish, it spooks the fish. Whereas with a spinning line, that line's very thin, very long. You can throw it out there and blind fish and still have a good chance. If you got sunlight, if you got, all the factors right, you still do a little bit better with a spinning rod in that you can cover the ground without scaring the fish.
All right, now, I got a gut feeling here, Hose.
Okay, Al. Is this another one of these 3-fish shorelines?
This is 3-fish shoreline here. Come on, guys. Gobble time.
All right, there you go. Ooh. Snookums, huh?
I think it's a snook, yeah.
Snookums. Good
Boy,
squeaking
did you see
bite.
him come up and flash on
Yeah,
that?
sure did.
That was pretty.
Yeah. Not a great big guy, but
No, but he's got some shoulders for a little guy.
He's a snook. We like snookums.
Well, by golly, we'll take him. We'll take him.
You betcha we will.
Yes, sir.
Hang tight, though. I'll be right there.
Okay. Oh, that was fun.
He's wiggling a little too much, Al.
Well, you know, we didn't wear him down quick enough.
Yeah. Okay, I'm still trying to be quiet here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we might have some more up on this other edge. There we
Easy,
go.
little guy. Was it you that showed me the belly grab, Al, where they lie motion?
I don't know if I did, but boy, they sure. Except for that belly grab.
Except for that belly grab. Let's try that again.
Yeah, sometimes, for some reason, they'll just if you keep them bent, they don't seem to wiggle too much. Whoa, we worked hard for him.
Yeah, we did. Isn't it funny? You go along half an hour or so.
Yep.
Nothing, then all of a sudden they bite.
That's a beautiful fish.
See you, fella. Grow up.
Say goodbye.
We got some good viz.
I think we sure
And I think this little creek probably holds some creatures.
Okay.
Little swirl out there to the right, Al. But I'm going to keep on poking in here a little bit. See a little snook right off the point, right at 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
He just showered bait.
This might be a fish right here, Hose. Right there.
How close?
About 10 feet from where I am to the right. Nope, it's a log.
Bunch of bait coming out of this little creek, Al.
Okay. Boy, it all looks so good. Oh, now that was a big fish, Hose.
Yeah, right, Square?
Yes, it sure was. That was a big fish that ate there.
Is that a tarpon?
It might have been a tarpon, but I think it was a snook. It acted more like a pop. He's still there. He just came up again. Oh, yes. Is that gorgeous?
Yeah, it sure is. There goes some big fish right off of this point. Huh?
Oh, we just spooked, yeah.
There he is, Alan. Perfect. Holding station right there. Perfect. Nice shot. Oop, there's one. Man, there goes a plump one.
That was a plump one. Doggone it.
Doggone it.
That's a big fish.
Oh, there goes another one. There's a little pop right
little
there.
Tiny guy. We'll take him.
Boom.
I
That's
gotta
a
go
big
to that
plump
one.
pop
One
there.
little push and I might be there. That I
That's
need.
a good pop. That's a good fish.
Yes, it is.
There's another. There's a
Little
tiny,
baby tarpon.
Little tiny baby tarpon.
There's one over here to the right too.
Boom. Did you see that?
Yeah, I can't reach him
I'll
though.
push you up there.
Okay.
Water's so muddy here, Alan, that I don't think they're feeding by.
No.
You know, I think their window is like 6 inches.
I do too. You got to be right on them or
right on them. So.
Starting to feel like I'm getting bit a little bit.
Oop, there he is.
Little baby going to the left. Yep, got him.
Pretty shot out.
Come on and eat now.
Oh no! Did he bite it?
Well, he actually rolled on it and then spit it. I went to set and he was gone.
Yeah. How do you like fishing in a tropical depression?
This is fun, huh? It's better than not fishing.
That's better than not fishing. And now the one fish that I saw pop was out a good bit from the shoreline. There you go, there you go. Little
Couple of
snookums.
smaller snooks in there.
Yeah,
There's
that's
more
okay.
fish in there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna stake us out here, Al.
Okay. Sounds
Maybe
good.
he thinks the boat is a mangrove bush he wants to hide under.
Alrighty.
Looks about identical as the one before.
He's small, but we'll take him.
We'll take him. A day like today. You betcha.
Oh,
Hi,
goodness.
guy. Just relax, relax. Don't want to hurt you.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it sure is, man. There you go. See, little guy?
See you, buddy. See, there's another one in there. I'm going to
I think
cast in
there is
there
another
real
one in there.
quick.
You know, just about the time you're losing faith in the lure.
Yeah, exactly.
You get a bite. That one?
Yeah, push me
on,
forward.
fish.
Push me forward. Push me forward. It's a red, I believe. Or a snook.
See in there?
It's a red.
All right, Alan. Now I'm gonna push you
push
back.
me back.
Nice red too, bro.
Oh man, I had to turn him. He was going in on us.
Take it easy. We're okay now, I think.
All right. Good job, Jose.
Hey, good
Let's
job
get him
to you,
now.
man.
Let's get him. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Boy, a lot of spunk on this guy.
Yeah, sure is. Look how much redder he is in those
Yeah,
fish
isn't he beautiful
outside.
in this? Yeah, in this type of water.
Okay, just take it easy, pal. I'll be right there.
He whapped that, didn't he?
We got to remember that.
Well, I was trying to work this right on the bottom. It's not hooked real good, so.
Okay, just take it easy. Just go real light on him. Just slide him over to me. Easy guy. Easy guy. All right.
All right, good job.
We
Thank you.
needed him.
Boy, they have made us work today.
Look at how much redder he is, huh?
beautiful? Look at that.
Yeah, I think of that.
What I love is look at the blue on his tail.
Yep.
The fluorescent blue and
Spot and everything.
yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh,
Good job, Al. Way to squeak him out of there,
oh
man.
man, he was taking us in.
Hey, we got to remember this little lure here.
Yes,
Thing works pretty good.
I like it.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishy.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishy. Hey.
You're a hero. You are definitely a hero.
Spanish Fly is brought to you by Shimano, tomorrow's tackle today.